as John comes to the radio. And, John, I thought that your team, I think you'd say this, they didn't play great the first half. Of course, they played good. They're getting better. That team has really improved.
They are. We worked on a few things. There are a couple of little new wrinkles that we worked on during the first half, and there's a few things we didn't exploit.
Right.
But I felt like that
the girls, the second half.
The girls did a pretty decent job. I was a little disappointed just on a few executions, especially on the defensive stuff. We'd get a couple of really good plays, and then we turn the ball right back over, and those type of things. They just hurt you a little bit. That's what makes the difference in keeping a game 10 points at halftime instead of stretching out maybe 15, 16 points at halftime, which then that changes the dynamics of the game. But nonetheless, that's what we're doing. We're still trying to mature, even though we're senior laden. I said it before, we got a lot of softball girls on the team, and so we continue to learn the game of basketball, and we're getting better.
But you hit 8 threes tonight. I thought Lanny had 4. You had Veazey with a couple. You had Veazey with 3. You had Lindsay with 2, and Lanny Adams with 4. That's the best I've seen you shoot it from downtown in a while.
Yeah, they did. And we've been shooting better. I told the girls at the beginning of the season we've been spending a lot more time in practice shooting just because they don't get as much time during the year. And But all in all, the frustrating part for me is that we were trying to focus more on the inside game, especially on the first half, and because I felt like we had a big advantage at the interior.
You did.
And we just kept shooting threes. So I got onto them a little bit the first half because I felt like we were shooting balls that we should be dumping inside to our post players.
I want you to tell me, what is the play? You've run it for years. The double when you got the screen by the post player and you got the other.
We've got a couple series out of it. I actually got a 3-point series out of it. I've got 2 different screens. It's just a different look, and to be honest with you, we missed the read every single time. Every single time we missed, and I take that back. The very beginning of the game, we did, and we just missed it. I don't know what else you can do.
Well, that's my favorite play you run. You're the only one that runs it too.
Yeah, we just screen. I'm a big zone screener. Yes.
I thought that really helped you. They started opening up some good looks.
Sure, and I called a timeout early in the third quarter, and I told them, so look what they're doing. Look what you're doing in their defense. You're turning their 12 into a 2-3 just because they're trying to double down on the post, and that was what I wanted to do the first half. Yeah. And then, I'd love to have the threes.
Well, there was no doubt that it was a big difference in the second half because you got powered it inside. That's your strength.
Yeah, but the girls are resilient. I thought the girls did a really good job. I thought defensively we got better, and I think that we did a pretty good job of taking the looks that we had. And, of course, like you said, Laney and Audrey, I don't know if we had anybody. I think Lindsay made a 3 or 2.
Lindsay made 2 threes.
Lindsay made 2 threes, so I know we how many did we make, Greg? About
made 8.
Made 8. So, that's pretty good. compared to where we were at the beginning of the season, we were just trying to make 1. I thought we've got better,
Well, they have no doubt they heated up. And all of those but 5 of them was made in the second half. Yeah, Laney Adams ended up with 16 points. Lindsay Smith with 7. Audrey with 11, Gracie with 10, Hannah with 1, 3 for Melody Large, and Brenda Hayes. What grade is Large in?
She is a junior.
Oh, she's a junior. I didn't realize she was that. I thought I was giving her a 9th grade or 10th grade. I don't remember her, but she's getting better.
She'll be back. God love her. I've been on her so hard. I play her at 2 and 3 different positions, and I really ask a lot of her, and I keep making her know all positions. And sometimes she gets confused, and I'll be honest with you, sometimes that may be an old coach just trying to get a little bit too much out of that turnip. But Melody, she's staying in there with me. I threatened to make her run laps if she missed that last play because she had missed it twice, and she came out there, but she's a great heart. I tell you what, she works hard. She tries her best to do the right thing, and so I'm proud of her.
You got great kids. You got great kids. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, thank you, John. I know you'll talk to your kids.